On July 13th, 2026, I cut my locks.
Everybody say everybody say if you know you're going, say I'm going, no matter what they say.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nisha, and y'all watching Life of Nisha. By the title of this thumbnail, you already know my locks are gone. They're completely gone. I cut them, and I'm gonna be telling y'all why. But before we get into the video, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on, and tell a friend that your girl has posted once again. I know I have been gone from you guys, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've been gone for too long. But yeah, my locks, they're gone. My locks are gone. Why I cut my locks? It was because it was just a lot for me, and I've been having my locks for 3 years. I'm gonna show a picture in this clip, and 3 years in 1 month, and I did love my journey. I loved every bit of it. But the short stage, I did not like one bit. I'm sorry, I did not like it. For the lock people, for the lock girlies, I know y'all understand, because when I first got my locks, my starter locks, I did not like it. I used to get, like, my locks were so short, I used to always get like styles. So because I did not like my locks down, because they did not look right on my head, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep getting a style until like my hair grows and flourish. So one day I had looked in the mirror, I was like, dang, they still not growing. Like, I'm looking at like videos of people, locks are so long, like, when is it my turn? So it was, I had to have that patience, and I was like, oh my gosh. So through that short stage, I was actually finna like give up. But little do you know, I seen like multiple people lock journeys and what they went through throughout their journey, and that gave me more confidence to understand, like, they didn't give up. So I mean, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna see how my hair goes, so how long it grows. So I kept going with my lock journey. I didn't give up. I did not give up. And during that lock journey, I was actually in school when I started my locks. And I had to go to school like short locks. And the way my locks was actually looking when I really needed a retwist, I was like, oh my gosh. My locks was all over the place when I had like short locks. So after I graduated, fast forward, after I graduated, my locks started to, it was started to progress, flourish, grow. And I was so excited. I was so happy. I literally recorded my whole lock journey. And yeah, it just started to thicken too because my hair is also thick. Then it started to get longer and longer. Just beautiful. I had some beautiful locks. So yeah, I mean, after them 3 years, my locks started to get heavier. And I mean, when it comes to locks, why I cutted my hair, my locks, it was because at first, y'all, I was combing them out. I was literally trying to comb them out. So I took that chance. I was like, okay, let me comb my locks. Let me comb them out myself. So I started when I got home, and one lock, y'all, one lock took 30 to 40 minutes. But little do you know, I got my whole front head done. And I was like, okay, let me keep going. Let me go to the back. My hand was hurting while I was combing it. 30 to 40 minutes, y'all. Just combing and just combing. And I was like, okay. At this point, we ain't getting nowhere. Like, we ain't getting nowhere. I had 70 locks, y'all. 70 locks. And I just looked in the mirror. I just looked back to when I didn't have locks and my hair was so long and thick. And I just looked back and went to go look at the pictures and the videos and stuff, and just looked at my hair, and I was like, dang, came a long way. And so I looked in the mirror, said, I got the scissors, and I started to cut my locks. At the end of the day, I wasn't thinking about if my hair was gonna grow or not, right away, if I do cut them, and people like, why you cut your locks? Why you cut your locks? They were so beautiful. It was because sometimes you get tired of like locks and you want another style. Like when you have locks, it's like limited options for locks. But still, you can do wigs over locks. You can do styles like over locks, but not as much after your hair grows and grows and grows. Then you running out of, options to pick. So, like I said, I cut my hair and I didn't think nothing of it. Y'all know how a plant, it dies and then you grow another one and it starts to grow. That's what I was thinking about my hair. I know I had long hair, but at the end of the day, it's going to grow back. I mean, I still have hair on my head, but it's just short. And that's okay. That is okay. But yeah, I mean, I just got tired of my locks. Some people get tired of their locks and they be like, oh my gosh, I just want to try something new. Yes. And that's what I did. That is what I did. And locks, most definitely, they do hold burdens, energy, and just a lot of things. When I started to cut my locks, my head felt lighter. When I tell you lighter, it felt so good. Because when I washed my hair, my own hair. I understand, like, my back was hurting. Like, cause when your hair get long and like that water just goes in your hair, it feel like bricks. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. And will I get them back? No. No, not. No. I had fun with them while it lasted for sure. So yeah. That's all. I cut my hair and that's about it. But to the people that are starting their locks or their dreads, please have patience, because if you continue to have patience, your locks are going to flourish, your dreads are going to flourish, they're going to get longer, and you're going to see so much improvement and progress. But yeah, I truly, like I said, I truly loved it, my lock journey, and I'ma miss it. I'ma miss it. So y'all are going to see a video of my lock journey in this video, whenever I put it. But I hope y'all liked this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.